Be the Holy Spirit Pinwheel.
Hi. Today is May 17th and the 6th Sunday of Easter. And today's gospel reading comes from the book of John. Do you know that you and everyone, we are all like this pinwheel? I'll tell you how in a little bit. First of all, the gospel reading takes us back to before Jesus was crucified and died, before Easter when he rose, before Pentecost. It takes us back to when Jesus was talking with some of his disciples. And he was letting them know that he was not going to be able to stay with them forever. Soon he was going to have to leave them. He knew that things were going to get kind of rough for him and for his disciples. But Jesus loved his followers, and he didn't want them to be afraid. He wanted them to know that even though he would be gone, that they wouldn't be alone. So in today's gospel reading, Jesus lets them know that he is sending them an advocate. Now, what is an advocate? Well, an advocate is someone who helps another person or a group of people, mainly people that cannot speak up or help themselves. For example, Mother Teresa was an advocate for the poorest of the poor people in India. And Martin Luther King Jr. was an advocate for the African Americans during the civil rights movement in our country. So who is the advocate that Jesus says he's going to send to help the disciples and all of us who come after them? It's the Holy Spirit, the third person in the Trinity. So just like we have God the Father, Jesus the Son, we have the advocate, the Holy Spirit. And we know that Jesus did send the Holy Spirit on Pentecost, which is a special day that we will celebrate in a few weeks, and you'll learn more about that then. So we know that Jesus sent the advocate, the Holy Spirit, to be with us. But how do we really know that it's here with us now? Because we can't see the Holy Spirit. Well, I like to describe the Holy Spirit by using the wind. The wind is something that we cannot see. All right, we can't see the wind itself, but we can see what the wind affects. We can see what the wind moves, like this pinwheel. So we know that there is wind because of its effect on this pinwheel. Without any wind, the pinwheel stands still. With wind, it moves the blades on the pinwheel, spinning it around. And just like with this pinwheel, we know that the Holy Spirit exists because of its effect on us, people, disciples of Jesus. So the Holy Spirit works through ordinary people, just like you and me, to help us have the strength and the ability to bring God's love and care to this world.
We know that the Holy Spirit is working right now, today, during this time of the coronavirus. Think about all the doctors, all the first responders, all the grocery workers who risk getting the disease every day that they are on the job. The Holy Spirit is working in them, whether they know it or not, giving them strength and the ability to bring care and love to people they encounter. Think about your teachers or your parents who continue to support you in your education and in your upbringing. The Holy Spirit is working through them too. The Holy Spirit is all around us, ready and able to give us strength in everything we do, especially during difficult times like these.
So the Holy Spirit works for us and through us. And here are some of the ways that the Holy Spirit has helped our family feel God's love and spread God's love lately.
While we've been stuck at home, we've been trying to spend more time together as a family. This has helped us stay positive and not feel isolated during this time.
One thing we've been doing is calling our relatives and neighbors, especially those who live alone, to keep them company.
We all went down and helped out our grandmother by doing a lot of yard work around her house. It was really fun, and it was a good way to show God's love and care because we were able to help her out by doing some work that she couldn't do herself.
So be aware of the advocate and let the Holy Spirit move you.